We are starting to decorate our home for Christmas. We've got it all out, and so it's sitting around in a mess at the moment. But I'm going to start on something new this year that we've never done before, and that is taking this temple jar, this Chinese temple jar that I love sitting here, and it's got great scale to it, and I just really don't want to put it away, but I want to let it have a Christmas touch. So I'm just going to take the lid off, and I'll probably angle it up there. I've already started putting styrofoam in here. I'm not gluing it or anything. I'm just putting blocks of foam in all the way down. Cutting the corners off this last piece so I can just wedge it in there so it'll be pretty tight. Okay. Now I know this doesn't look like much at the moment, but let's see what it's going to turn into. Okay, so it pushed my foam on down there, so I've got to put another piece of foam in there. Trying to cut out a notch for the trunk of this. I want this wedged into it tightly. Okay, there we go. And the key to anything is shaping it. Taking it out of the box and shaping it. It's all these tiny copper wires with LED lights on them, and it's really cool looking when it's plugged in, but it does take a little bit of time. Tired. I was having to stretch too long, too high. You know, it's kind of fun to see something so gnarly and insignificant pulled out of a box and then see what it's going to become. And just by putting a little bit of patience on, it's really going to turn into something. They've come so far with lighting, all this LED. It's great for energy purposes. It'll last a long, long time. It burns brightly. As I said in the beginning, really the key to a lot of things is the shaping of it. And so that can be tedious, but it doesn't make any sense if you don't spend the time to shape it. You might as well not do it. That's the same way with your Christmas tree. From year to year, when you get it out of storage, you've always got to shape that tree. I feel like branch by branch to make it look really proper. Okay, even though I haven't done the base work, I'm going to plug it in so you can see what it does. Isn't that awesome? So the next thing I'm going to do is I have these strobus cones. So just long, linear, skinny pine cones. And as a floral designer, I am not prepared in my own home with proper tools. What I need are my picks with wire on the end so I can pick these in. Well, I had to stop because I didn't have the proper tools. So I needed this wooden pick that has this little copper wire out on the end of it. And I'm just going to put that wire through the end of my pine cone, twist that little copper wire around the stick, and now I have a pick. See, that's what I needed all along. So, now I have my pine cones picked and in the base. So I'm going to finish it up with just a little bit of chartreuse green reindeer moss. And that not only adds color and texture, but it'll hide any of the styrofoam or the picks. Just add a nice finished layer of Christmas.